Now, the economy's been given a £4.5 billion boost today. BP is making its biggest ever investment in the North Sea to expand its oil fields after being given the go-ahead by the government. It'll create 3,000 jobs here in the UK. Cheryl Paul is live from Aberdeen. Cheryl, this looks to be good news after a lot of gloom in the last few days.
I think that's right, Alistair. It is very good news. It's actually £10 billion across several projects. The most significant, though, as you picked up, is £4.5 billion for the Clare field. Now, the Clare is the UK's largest oil and gas field. It sits to the west of Shetland, and this extra investment, this extra money will extend the life of that field to 2050 and beyond. And that's very significant, far longer than many people had envisaged. Well, the Prime Minister came here this morning. He met with Bob Dudley, who's BP's chief executive, and then he addressed staff, and he had high praise for them for the work they do in the North Sea and for how much that contributes to the UK economy. He took questions from staff too, and actually high on the agenda was government support for the industry. And that's because in recent weeks, recent months, there's been a tax imposed on the industry that was very unwelcome indeed.
What it shows is the tax rate is set at a level which means that British people all over our country benefit from that tax, and they benefit from the cut we made in petrol duty. So we're helping family budgets at a difficult time, but it's also set at a level where investment in the North Sea will go ahead.
Well, actually, it's going to support 3,500 jobs which are already here for BP in the North Sea, but also on top of that, 3,000 jobs, and they'll be created probably through engineering and supply companies. So really very good news indeed, especially given recent gloomy job figures. Back to you, Alistair.
Cheryl, thank you very much.